Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you're new. For today's video, I'll be showing you how to make these delicious and spooky Halloween cakes. We made these cakes with a devil's food cake flavor, and we also took the remaining batter and made these adorable little witch broomsticks. So if you'd like to see how to make these beautiful cakes, then please keep on watching. So the following are the ingredients you're going to need. So we needed a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. You also need 1 teaspoon of mixed essence, 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, and devil's food cake mix. We didn't make this from scratch, we used a box cake, and this one is the 468 grams pack. You'll also need a large bowl, a spatula, and of course a mixer. So we prepared our cake batter ahead of time since it's just a box cake, so you just follow the ingredients at the back of the box cake and you'll have your cake batter made. And we also will have all of the ingredients and everything we use in the description box below as usual. Today we'll be using this pan. We got this pan at Bulk Barn and it's just so cute and adorable, and that's why we picked it up. And we thought that this would be the perfect shape of cake that we wanted to do. We didn't want to do a regular old shaped cake, so we decided to work with these. So first we're going to start off with buttering our pan, and the reason why we're buttering this pan is because when we put the batter in, you want to ensure that when you're ready to take the batter out, it won't break or stick to the bottom of the pan. And now we're just adding in our cake batter into the baking pan, and you want to make sure that you're not filling it all the way up to the rim of the shape because you don't want it to overflow. It will probably overflow, but you don't want it to go all over the pan. So you're just going to fill it up almost to the top, but leaving a little space for it to expand. And now you're just going to put this in the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. And these are what your cake should look like. They should be nice and fluffy. And you'll see that the top looks like a cupcake rather than the shape. That's because it did expand. And as you can see, it's really easy to lift off, and once you turn it around, the shape remains intact. Now, if you would like, you can cut off the ends and make it look exactly like the shape, or you could leave the ends at the bottom. We decided to keep the ends because we thought it just looked a lot more cooler and it just looked a lot more 3D and it had like this 3D effect. So we just decided to keep the excess bottom part on each of our cakes. Now that we have our cakes, you're going to want to let this cool for a little while, especially if you're going to add icing on top. We are going to add icing, but you can serve this as is if you choose to. Now this is the brand of icing that we're using. I will try to link the brand below if I can find it online for you. Now first what we're doing is we're taking a green color of the icing and then we're adding this onto the silhouette that was created with the cake. So for this one it's the ghost, so it would have the 2 eyes in the mouth. We're gonna color the eyes and the mouth in the green, and then we're also going to outline the shape in the green and then fill it in with the white. And when you're filling it in with the white, it doesn't have to be perfect, and none of this has to be perfect. It's just a lot of fun just to bake these and have them out for Halloween time, or you can have this with your friends. You can even get your kids involved to bake these and icing them themselves. It's a lot of fun, especially when you're doing it with friends and family. So since we had a lot of batter left over, we decided to put all of that batter into a cupcake pan and bake some cupcakes. Now we didn't want to make these any ordinary type of cupcakes, so what we did was we flipped them over and we're just adding icing on them, kind of like strands on a broomstick, which is why we're making witches broomsticks. So you're going to icing it all around, following the grooves of the cupcake, and then you're also going to take some wafer chocolate sticks. You can take anything else, any type of candy sticks. You can even take lollipops if you'd like, and you could stick it right on top and it makes it look like a witch's broom. And we thought this was a nice touch and a really nice DIY treat for Halloween, and especially to hand out to friends coming over or family or kids, anybody. And the last design that we're working with is of course the pumpkin. Now we wanted to keep our pumpkin very minimalistic, but you can add as much decoration as you like, and that goes for all of these. Also, if you're having trouble cutting those sharp corners with the icing, I recommend using a toothpick just to clean up all of the edges. And these are spooky treats completed. These are really great for Halloween parties. They're also really great as an activity for kids to be in the kitchen, especially around Halloween time, because they get to be a part of the baking process and then they get to eat these right after. It's also really great for get-togethers and just as something to put on your table for whenever guests come over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below if you like this or anything else from our channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos every week. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Thanks for watching!